Are you all coaches and welcome to my podcast, No Coaches, No Boxing. I am very thrilled about the topic that I'm going to discuss with you all today, but let's keep it real as always after the music. And here we go, we are back. Yes, I told you already that I am thrilled about the topic of today. I released a reel just a couple of days ago and talking about strategies and tactics. This is very interesting because if you studied something about also business, you would notice that business and sports are very similar in strategy and tactics matter. And let's go into it today and try to analyze. Analyze is another important word because it is the action that help us to understand a lot about ourselves, our plans, and how our plans are going, and also how they might go in the short future, mid future, and long future. So there is a lot of things that we can learn from this comparison between business and sport. Now, strategy. Our strategy, of course, will include the tactics. Our strategy has to be clear. And I will tell you something very important that, if you had, as I mentioned before, some business strategy study, you should recognize what I'm talking about. Let me see first if I will say it right, because I don't want to spot it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So here we go. So let's use a way to tackle our strategy using strengths, weaknesses, threats, opportunities, and this was the 4 major points that we're going to discuss, and we call it SWOT: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Yes, same as we think about this action, which is of course a strategy and an analysis also a way, we can understand about a fight or about a business. Let's say we are talking about our company, and on the other side we have our boxer. Yes, makes sense? Here we go. So our company, let's say first we go and analyze our strength. Okay, the strengthness. We go, we find them. I know that I was hesitating. I know, guys. You know that I'm always really aware about everything that I do, but I keep it real. We go find them. Then we understand, we write it down, and okay, this is our strength. Okay, we're strong with this, and this. Boom, and I'm very happy about it. Now I go to check where I am weak. So where my company is weak, what my company is lacking, what my company is, let's say, poor, what area, and how to understand the why, which will come later. Now, once we do, we know now our strength, our weakness. Good. Now we go opportunities. So, what could help my company to have a huge growth in a, depends of course, this is important also to know, in a short, in a mid range, and in a long range. So I know what could be done, in the next 2 months, the next 6 months, the next year or years. So once we understand the opportunities, then we go and we try to individualize the threats to our company. What is the risk and what this risk could cause to my company? Because the threats are very important because, of course, they help us to open our eyes and keep them open all the time, knowing that the enemy, let's call it like this, is there. And we are expecting this to act against us. So what we have to do then will be part of our strategy and then also tactic. Now we have our 4 points, the SWOT. And this was pretending to be our company. Sorry, guys. Our company. Now, let's analyze a boxer. Same thing. Where my boxer is strong, which one are the strength points of my boxer? Then I go W, weakness. Where my boxer is weak. What is he or she lacking? Needs more speed. Is very poor in speed. Is not strong at all. The tactic is very bad. Strategy, footwork, whatever. So we analyze, we write it down. Then we see opportunities. Opportunities could be, I could go to meet these sparring partners, to work with fellow coaches, to go to the tournament, to go to that single day event. All this kind of stuff could be the opportunities. Threats, which one could be? Injuries. We need to be very careful because we know that injury can happen all the time. Then we go analyze all the personal area of the boxer because like friendships, family, relative, girlfriend, whatever, boyfriend, all these kind of relationships could be, a threat. Also, social medias could be a threat because the boxers, we know that as coaches, we're living in the most difficult era ever because kids and then also adults are constantly on the phone and they got, let's say, influenced by these people that are, I don't know how to say it, that they say, that they know better than anybody. So this is a threat because then we work a lot, we give a lot of work, we put a lot of effort to our boxers, but then at the end, what's happening? Then they come back to the gym and we thought we had everything already prepared, but nope. Then they show up and they are completely different people. They try to move in this way, that way, that way. So where did you learn that? I don't recall to show you this. Why are you doing it? Bam, we don't know because he was spending time on social media. So this is, just an example how we could, improve ourselves in all these areas. I think it's very important that we take in consideration this SWOT. Okay, and listen to me. This is part of high business training. In fact, I learned this in my Master of Business Administration, MBA, and I was very interested while I was studying because when they started talking about strategies, tactics, about running a company, I was really into it because yes, I understand this because it's exactly how it is in sport. So then I truly enjoyed and I said, let me share this with all my fellow coaches because could be a way that help a lot to have a system in place when we are analyzing our boxers, same as a company. With these 4 points, remember strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. These 4. So you know where we are strong, where we're weak, what kind of opportunity we could have, and what kind of threats are there that could cause, of course, problems. And this is the first, and we will continue in the next episode where we'll discuss about a lot of other points that I can give you and suggest you to improve your coaching career and also to enjoy more, because what I've learned through these years that when we are prepared and we are professionally working in our area, that's amazing because we enjoy even more. There is not, any more guessing. Bam, 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 bam. You are a machine. You know what you're doing. You have everything there on paper, on your desk, and there is nothing that will be missed because you are focused and you have your ideas, your plans, your goals identified. You know what you're doing. You can also predict if something could go wrong or not with your full analysis, and then deciding what kind of tactics and strategies to put in place so to reach your goals without any delay. This is amazing, but this is how it is. Trust me, coaches, if we do this, it's a game changer. Yeah, it's a game changer. All right, coaches, I think now I gave you some food for thought. Remember now, this is one of the first lessons that I will give you and share with you on this matter, following the comparison between business and sport and opening a door for you that will help you really to understand and enjoy more your work. Food for thought as always. And guys, nailed it. Boom! I did it reversed.